We're back, Foxleys. Today, it's time for superpower number 2. This superpower battles in the world those feelings when we are judging others, when we feel self-righteous, like we are better than. Superpower is compassion. Superpower of compassion, yes. This is a great teaching that has been passed down many thousands of years by many traditions. Compassion has so many levels, and I continue to learn how to be more compassionate with myself on a daily basis. Here's how it works. We're out in the world, we're interacting with others. Remember the human condition? These thoughts just come, kind of like out of nowhere. Like, really, is that thought me? Why am I judging this person so harshly? It's really not you. This is part of the human condition. It's something that we share. We just tend naturally to judge others. And when that happens, there's a contraction in our energetic field. There's a contraction, and what happens is it separates. The judging of you separates me from you. What I've learned is to view everyone as an iceberg. There's a really powerful model that I learned in the corporate field. It's the iceberg model. Is that icebergs, they actually only reveal 10% of themselves above the water. And really 90% of the iceberg is underwater. So the metaphor teaches us that 90% is below the water that we cannot even see. We learn to see other human beings like that, other situations like that, that only what we see on the surface, when those judgments might come out, words that they're speaking, we only experience this person. See them as an iceberg. Realize that there is so much about their personal history, about their struggle, the pain that they've experienced, their socioeconomic status. There's so much that we have no idea about this person or this situation that we may be judging. And we learn about the same of ourselves. How much do we really present to the world? We present an image of how we want to be seen, but there's so much of us, so much of our really beautiful autobiographies that don't really get revealed up front. And when you hold that in your heart, this is how we can come back to a place of compassion. So when you feel judging, when you feel self-righteous, better than, bring yourself to your heart. A really powerful mudra I have. Just place your hand on your heart. Inhale. And then just let out a sigh. Feel your heart soften, because the judgment is coming from the mind. Bring yourself to your heart and just breathe in a sigh of relief. Just talk to yourself. It's okay, Keith. It's okay. Bring yourself back here. Feel, even see a little crack in the heart. Feel it opening. Anytime you're judging another, it's a little mantra of, oh, just like me. See someone doing something and you judge them, it's only a projection of how you judge yourself. How harshly we judge others is a direct reflection of how harshly we are constantly beating ourselves up on a daily and moment-to-moment basis. When we learn to have self-compassion first, we cultivate this through seated meditation. We see the mind, we see the ways we judge ourselves, and we just smile at that. Oh, there I go again, doing that. Breathing into the heart. It's okay. Then we begin to have compassion for others. Oh, that's just how I do that. Just like me. So practice this superpower of compassion. See how others are just like you. See them as an iceberg, how there's so much that we don't even know. And allow that heart to open. Breathe into the heart. Breathe into your feminine power center. And let this place guide you. Namaste.